In-N-Out managers make 160 to 200K with bonus included. And this chain has the lowest turnover of any fast food chain by far at under 7%. Now, before anybody says it's crazy to pay a fast food manager that much, go to any In-N-Out at any time of day and watch that line be wrapped around the block. Watch people be waiting at, the line out the door to walk in, and the cars wrapped around the block. And watch how happy the employees are when you walk inside that store, even though they're hustling, they're working, they're moving. Other companies, other businesses have got to take the cues for what works. It's so reproducible. If you look at the customer service at In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A versus like a McDonald's, a Wendy's, a Burger King, where there's no customer service guys, it's just nuts that you can go to Chick-fil-A, drive through, have them ask you your name, how you're doing today, what they can help you with, have you drive up to pay and get your food, say, hey Matt, here's your food, thank you so much for choosing Chick-fil-A today, can I get you some extra sauces? The other chains make you pay for those. And just be super nice, super friendly to the customers, and just follow the basic tenets of customer service, and watch how happy the employees are at those two chains. Now watch how happy an employee is when you go into any McDonald's, Burger King, or Wendy's. There might be one nice lady in there. That happens. You get small towns where maybe the people have worked there for 10 to 15 years, but any city, like, man, these people are not happy. Go into those restaurants. These people are not happy, guys. And this is why they'll leave for $1 more to go across the street. In-N-Out also pays the most. There's In-N-Out signs right out here, just down the other side of the highway. It says hiring $23.50 an hour. And they hire people primarily at first for $24 an hour at 4-hour shifts, because that's how they train people up. And then once people kind of prove themselves after a couple months, they'll move them to full time. And there's such a path for people to be able to have a career, even at a fast food place. It's amazing. And that just goes to show that the companies that understand paying a little bit more so that you don't have employee turnover saves you so much money as a company. Please hear that to the bottom line. Companies are so busy looking at the initial balance sheet for the quarter going, man, our highest cost is payroll by far. We got to keep these wages down. They don't realize that if they just allowed them to push up a little bit, then the people with all the institutional knowledge, the customer relationships, the ideas of how everything in the place works wouldn't walk out the door for $1 more an hour somewhere else. And it's such a powerful lesson for any company that gets it. Let me know.